What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I am up here at another site today. I've been working at this site for the past almost week. It's up here in Apex. It's a car wash that we're building. We're almost done with it. We're putting on the final touches. We should be open early next month sometime. So I just want to make this video really quick because the other guys are about to show up, and I don't like to make videos in front of people. Not that I'm embarrassed to do this or nothing. I just don't like doing it. The topic of today is who deserves to get their contract first. And I'm really doing this with the three players that every Cowboys fan, or most Cowboy fans, wants us to keep, and that would be DeMarcus Lawrence, Ezekiel Elliott, and Dak Prescott. So who deserves their new, bigger contract first? While DeMarcus Lawrence is one of the best defensive linemen in the league right now, and Ezekiel Elliott is, and you can debate me on this, I don't care, I will debate it till I'm blue in the face. Ezekiel Elliott is the best running back in the league right now, and Dak Prescott is a middle of the road, above average quarterback. I'll just say that. As far as the NFL goes, he's an above average quarterback. And I will say Dak Prescott. Now, let me just explain my answer real quick. Dak Prescott is an above average quarterback. He's not in the realm of greatness yet, but he is close to it. Now, a lot of Cowboys fans, almost the whole Cowboys organization, the whole Cowboys fan base is split on Dak Prescott. I would say over half of the Cowboys fans like him, but there are still a lot of fans that don't like him, that say we should cut him and get a new quarterback. Well, let me explain the flaw in that logic, okay? Dak Prescott had one of the best rookie years a quarterback has ever had, okay? Since then, last year, or season before last, Ezekiel Elliott was out for 6 games, and he was dealing with that whole thing, which honestly kind of threw a whole damper on the whole playing scheme that the Cowboys had, because they weren't sure if they would have Ezekiel Elliott. So they planned poorly, okay? And a lot of us, and myself included, said that Zeke should have just taken the 6 games when he first got it instead of fighting it. And I understand why he fought it, because he wanted to make sure that his name was clear, you know? But as far as saving our season, it would have been better had he just taken the 6 games and, and done it early, got it done, and then he would have played, for whatever. But even then, Dak Prescott still had some good games in there. This last season, a lot of changes were made, a lot of mid-season changes were made, and I'm not making excuses for Dak Prescott, because as we know, with great quarterbacks, they can still play excellent. Now, with that being said, Prescott still deserves the contract first, because you can find great defensive linemen everywhere. They're everywhere, okay? You can sign guys, you can do whatever, and they'll still play to their potential. Running backs. There are great running backs all over the league. There are great running backs coming up in the draft all the time. But it is very hard, and I will say this, it is very hard to find a above average to great quarterback. Okay? It's very hard to find them. You have to go through all these things. You got to go through their college careers or high school careers. You got to go through everything, and you still don't know if they will make it in the NFL. Just like on the defensive side, the linebacker is the most important position. On the offensive side, the quarterback is the most important position. And I would say even on the whole team, the quarterback is the most important position, because he's the only player to touch the ball on every single snap on the offense. Unless you run a trick play, I would say 99.99999% of the time, the quarterback is the only player to always touch the ball, besides the center. Okay? Now, with that being said, an above average quarterback is still hard to find. You can find average quarterbacks everywhere. You can find quarterbacks who suck all the time. Okay? We see that in almost every single season. There's always one quarterback that gets drafted that sucks. Okay? RG3, for example. Johnny Manziel. You know, and and I'm not going to go through all the quarterbacks who were drafted that were supposed to be the next big thing, but sucked, because that would take forever. Plus, I don't know them all. So with that being said, it's really hard. Sorry, there's these guys behind me. Anyway, so it's very hard to find an above average quarterback, yet you can always find great defensive linemen and great running backs. I'm not saying that I want to get rid of Zeke, and I'm not saying that I want to get rid of DeMarcus Lawrence or Amari Cooper, you know, or whoever, but all I am saying is this. Dak Prescott deserves the new contract first, before these guys, because he's the leader, he's the captain, he's the alpha dog, he's the one that keeps our team together, keeps them rolling, and keeps their spirit alive, as a quarterback should. Plus, he is above average. Now, a lot of you guys don't like Dak Prescott. I don't really care. I say he deserves it first. You can debate me on this. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions when I get off work. More than happy to rebuttal your arguments when I get off work. But whatever. As far as I'm concerned, Dak Prescott deserves the contract first. So, anyway, guys, that's all I have for right now. Hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think down below. Do you guys think that that Prescott deserves the contract first, or do you think we should give it to DeMarcus Lawrence or Ezekiel Elliott? Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you all in the next video. So have a wonderful day, guys. God bless you all. Go Cowboys. Peace.